The third phase is the last phase where the seals spend their time before they get released. We empty the pool once a week, and that's the time when we can do a bit of deeper cleaning. The reason why we only do it once a week is because in the last phase of the rehabilitation we want to make the animals forget the connection to people. So we want to give them as much space as possible, and we want to get in contact with them as little as possible.
Het is zeker geen dolfinarium, ook geen dierentuin. We geven geen shows, het is puur een ziekenhuis waar dieren herstellen en uiteindelijk weer terug naar huis keren. Ja, ze moeten ook niet te veel aan mensen wennen. We willen dat de mensen er zoveel mogelijk in principe bij uit de buurt blijven, zodat ze hun wilde karakter blijven behouden als ze teruggaan naar de natuur.
Every animal that gets rehabilitated in the center gets standard angle photos taken of it. So if we encounter the animal in the wild ever again and we get good photos, we can identify the animal based on their fur pattern also in the wild. Before we release seals, we take some samples from them, which is a task for the veterinarians that I did with my intern today. We took samples from 2 animals. One of them is going to be released. That one has gotten some blood taken, and also we took some swabs from the nose and the throat. The blood we take to do a regular checkup of the health of the animal before we release it, so to make sure that it's a healthy animal. And the swabs that we take from the nose and the throat of the animal is to make sure that it doesn't have any virus infections. The avian influenza is a virus that we need to be very careful about, and we have birds flying around here, so we always monitor our animals to make sure that they didn't get the infection here in the seal center. So when we took the samples, it was first as a teaching moment. Our intern in the vet department was trying it, and it was his first time trying it with animals in this phase of the rehabilitation. With these animals it is much harder, and you need quite a lot of practice to get to the point where you can confidently take the samples, because they have by this time built up quite a lot of fat, and with a lot of fat tissue there's a very big layer that we need to go through to get to the blood vessel. The normal site for taking blood in seals is in the back, next to their spinal vertebrae. And in skinnier animals you can really easily find the bones there, but in fat animals you don't feel the bones anymore, you can only kind of guess where it is.
Very big, and it's really difficult to find
In the end, I decided to do a secondary option, which is taking the blood from the hind flipper. That is something we do if we don't succeed with the primary site. The difficulty with the hind flipper, it's a very unstable spot, so sometimes you hit it but the seal moves a bit and then it again, and then you lose the spot again. But in the end, that was successful. In the new center we have similar pools. We also have first, second and third phase pools there, so the basic structure is the same. The biggest pool that we will have there will be bigger than what we have currently here. It's going to be much deeper.
We go there every day, 4 hours before high tide. That is when the seals are coming close to the area. And then we do photo identification of all the animals to recognize them through their natural pelage pattern. We can recognize who is the mother, who is the pup,